Hey guys, so today we're doing episode 3, and in the last episode, it ended with Mikkel being alive still, and it doesn't look like he's been captured or anything. I don't know if it's um, like what all of this is maybe in his mind, but from what I can tell, I think he went back in time, and he met his parents, but at a younger age. Everything is happening, I believe, on the same day, which was November 4th. So he went back in time. I'm pretty sure the guy in the hood is Mads, and he went. Well, it doesn't make sense if he went forward in time because he's older now, so he's probably the actual age that he's supposed to be. But anyway, he knows. The guy in the hood knows about like Mikkel and the missing kids and like all this stuff. So I think he's trying to figure it out. I think he was captured by them or something at some point because he does have like a lot of scars, and so there's that. A lot of other stuff happened too, but I don't think anything too major. The cop Ulrich found drugs at Eric's house, but I was gonna say Eric's parents' house. Holy crap. But to try to figure out if Eric's dad had anything to do with his disappearance, which I don't think he did. I just think yeah. So, there's that. And then also the grandpa, like everyone who, like basically Ulrich's parents. The dad is very, like, suspicious, and he would go out at night whenever, like, there would end up being missing kids, so the wife ended up, like, the last time he had left, she woke up, so I'm hoping that we kind of figure out what's going on with that, but it's weird that it's all happening, like, in the same family, except for Eric, so he's the only one that I'm like, I'm not quite sure on, but, yeah, anyway, still a lot more to try to figure out, I'm sure, especially since there's 3 seasons, so... Anyway, if you want to check out this episode completely unedited along with any of the others or get early access for the next ones, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode. Oh, that's that same candy bar that they found. And how... Did we figure out how old he is? I'm sure he's like in between 10 and 12, I think is what typically like the missing children would be at. Eric's the only one that's like out of range. I'm so confused on Eric.
Wer bist du?
Wo sind meine Eltern?
And this is the grandma. She's not bad looking though, especially I'm digging the like gray streak. Dude, what's up with being gray hair? First Alder, now this lady. Is that another dead bird? Yep. What's with everyone's fascination of wanting to pick up dead birds? Don't let diseases, man. No, don't take it with you. Okay, alright.
Wir
Is
bezahlen
this,
das alles. Und du schaffst es
I
noch nicht
can't
mal,
remember
die
her
Haare
name.
zu kennen. Schau dich doch mal an, sitzt da wie so ein Schluck Wasser in der
The one that
Kurve.
Ulrich's cheating on his wife with.
Hallo,
What's her
Regina,
name?
ich rede mit dir.
I don't
Das ist
know
ein
what her
Riesending für
name
mich und
is,
ich lass mir das
though,
doch hier
so...
nicht versauen.
Und überhaupt finde ich Nino D'Angelo viel besser als Falco.
Mensch, Hanna, du bist so alt wie der Wald.
There we go. There's Hannah.
Ach komm, Katharina, jetzt sei nicht so gemein. Ich suche meine Mama.
Das ist hier nicht der Kindergarten. Bist du nicht ein bisschen zu jung für Acid?
Hat du jetzt Geschi?
Well, that's your mother's son. You found her just, like 20 years beforehand. Oh, so it's not just birds.
Vielleicht ein Wolf?
To kill all of them?
Keine Bissspuren. Nichts.
Ich will zu meinem Vater.
He hasn't quite figured it out. I get it, because he's like young, so he doesn't get it, but like...
Ulrich Nielsen?
Arbeitet ihr denn nicht hier?
Nein. Und das wird er bestimmt auch nie.
He's probably in and out of there all the time, I bet. As a teenager.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
5. November
Welches Jahr?
1986.
1986.
There you go. Now we figured it out.
Er wird dir nicht mehr wehtun. Das verspreche
Oh,
ich
he
dir.
really does think Ulrich did it. Oh.
Ich dachte, wir haben das geklärt.
So, not only is he a cheater, but his son is a cheater too.
Hose fällt mir die Decke auf.
Or I guess, not only is Ulrich a cheater, but his dad's a cheater.
Ich will, dass du jetzt gehst.
Okay, I'm sorry, but your wife is like smoking right now, and you try to. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand cheating. I don't get it. Like I would always say, because I've been cheated on. I would always say, at least do it with someone who looks better than me. No, it doesn't work like that. So I don't understand it. Oh, don't be going in.
Hallo?
Bernd, ich muss mit dir reden.
He must be moving out so she can move in.
Unterjubeln? Ich hab...
Und jetzt sag mir, dass ich mich nicht in dir getäuscht habe.
So what happened with her and then now this new guy?
Auch ein Mensch?
Ein einzelner Mensch? Solange er nicht Freddy Krüger
He's
ist,
not wearing
muss er
like
sich
a...
schon ziemlich ins Zeug legen.
You would think he'd wear like a face shield. Like, and he's talking, so imagine him like doing all that and then he gets blood splatter in his mouth. I mean, he's already got it like up his face right there.
Die Trommelfelle sind geplatzt. Auf beiden Seiten.
It's an eardrum thing again.
Seltsam.
She's wearing like heels and I don't think this is what she had in mind for her first day. I wonder if like that's another side of the cave or something.
Anna, was passiert ist so?
I mean, she doesn't have any kids, so I can see her trying to like
Kannst du erstmal hier bleiben?
take in Mikkel as her own. What is all that? Is Regina the one that owns the hotel? I don't remember. Shit, I really need to pay attention to people's names. Or it could be Charlotte that owns the hotel. What did he just get hit with? Oh, bird. Dead bird. Yep. There goes flashlight. He totally just left his hat and light. My thing though is like, where is he gonna go? Back to the cave, I guess? Like, where would you go if you were put in that situation? Yeah, that's where he's going. I mean, I figured, because he went home, and obviously it's like not his home right now. Oh my gosh, it is the same girl. I was like, what? Okay, that was a random character that they paired him up with. Wait, so but the guy, wait, what? Wait, what? Because the guy who committed suicide is, Jonas. Not Mikkel. So she must have ended up having a kid at some point. Wait, we've seen that book somewhere. Okay, that's Charlotte. They find people who are pretty, that do look alike. So Regina is the one that owns the hotel, right? I don't remember. I still don't remember. Because we always saw her hair with her hair up. I hope Mikhail does go back to his dad. Like, I hope that they find each other. Oh. What was that, his knee? Oh. Well, and he can't hear because he's banging on the damn door. Okay, say it back. Mikhail, like, call out his name. Yeah. Is there, like, more than one pathway to the... Oh, they did the split screen again. Is there more than one pathway into the cave? He's gonna go back to the nurse. Why do I have, like, a bajillion questions? Oh. God, this show is getting so good. The thing that I like about this show is it's getting really good at, like, episode... What was that? Episode 3? I mean... Most shows don't get really good until, like, a later episode, but holy shit. At least in their, like, season 1, they don't typically get better until, like, a later episode, but holy crap. I really like this show because it is so hard for me to try to predict what the hell is going on. I think the guy in the hood is either Mads or Mikkel. I still think it's Mads, but I could totally see it being Mikkel. Like an older version. But then what doesn't make sense to me is the nurse. She didn't have any kids. But I could see her, like, taking in Mikkel. Unless Mikkel is Jonas and, like, he just, like, maybe changed his name. And then maybe that's why he committed suicide. Which then it makes it a whole other sort of, like, depression going on. But then if that's the case, then, like, his wife ended up then sleeping with Ulrich. And then... Like, everything is fucking connected. I'm hoping that Jonas is not... Or Jonas? Is it Jonas or Jonas? I don't know. Either way. I'm hoping that he's not Mikkel. Because then that makes everything kind of, like, really extra fucked up. But it just doesn't make sense because the nurse... The nurse is, like, what trips me up. So unless she ended up... Well, it doesn't make sense because... Jonas was, like, I think around the same age as, I mean, he could have been younger, but I think they were probably about the same age. Gosh, dang it. This is why I like this show, though, because I'm, like, my brain is trying to come up with all of these different things to try to predict it. But I'm sure I'm, like, nowhere near, like, accurate on any of this. But I think that's the fun part, so... Anyway, if you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next one, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.